heralded as the dog whisperer of the Pacific Northwest.
He started building up a clientele of people who would bring their dogs to him. He had a long list of high-end clients. Thinking of him as a larger minded man. When he loved big. And when he was angry, he knew about it.
Mark and Linda had a lot in common, including a shared love for the outdoors. But their relationship has always been plain sailing.
Hey guys, how's it going? How's it going today? I'm back. Long time no see, my loves. How's everybody doing? We gotta get some juice, guys. We gotta get some juice. Y'all wanna go downstairs with me and get some juice? Or just hang on. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Give y'all a couple seconds to come in. Thank you, my loves, for joining. Appreciate you. I'll be right back. We're gonna do a get ready. So we're gonna do some makeup. So if that's what you guys want to see, stay tuned. And my loves, I'll be right back.
Fights between them become increasingly and aggressive.
She can't take it anymore.
Worn out by the constant squabbling, Linda decides it's time to end the relationship. Packs a bag of decision. He's growing angry.
Linda said this thing she hasn't seen before. Clenching his fist, he's visibly shaking. He is about to be rocked.
It's clear that Mark wanted a divorce and that Mark loved Linda very much. I believe truly that she broke his heart when she decided to leave.
Mark's extreme reaction terrifies Linda.
She was probably unprepared for the extremely rash behavior of Mark, and it left her very afraid for her safety.
Convinced she's doing the right thing, Linda makes her exit, leaving Mark furious and desperate. While she waits for the divorce to go through, Linda settles 150 miles away from Kicken Island, across the Cascade Mountains in Winthrop, Washington.
She feels this sense of relief. Now she can kind of start thinking about her future and going forward in her life without one.
She wants to feel safe, and finally, she does. She's far enough away, starting a whole new life. She's happy.
Linda feels she's now finally free from her soon-to-be ex-husband's aggressive demands. Despite the distance, it quickly becomes clear that starting over isn't going to be as easy as she hoped. One day, Linda is contacted by the last person she hopes to hear from, Mark.
He's not happy, and he wants to try and save the marriage. And it's not just one call. It's call after call after call. These are not nice calls.
Linda worries that Mark's rage will make it unlikely he'll reach an amicable divorce.
Mark's angry messages make Linda very uneasy. She wants this to end peacefully, but it's very clear that Mark isn't going to respond. Fine.
But how far is he willing to go to get what he wants? Even with Mark's threatening calls, Linda feels better knowing there are over 100 miles between them.
Where she lived, is being remote. Her house is in an isolated end of a long driveway type of location with no close neighbors.
But she's about to learn
What's going on there? Hello.
scorned lover.
Oh, just hanging out. How are you guys? Satan. Hope not.
October 16th, 2007, as Linda
Creepy
stands
ass
by the shower,
room? Really?
loud noise.
I like my room.
Linda said she heard her
Oh,
dogs
okay.
barking, and she looked out.
She looks towards a hill behind her house, and she's stunned by what she
Are you
sees.
smoking dope?
Somebody on the hill.
Why would you like to know? Why would you want to know? Why is it any of your business what I would be doing?
Person looking through the scope at her.
She's just gotten out of the shower. She's there vulnerable.
Hi, my love. Hi, Elvin. How you doing, sweetheart?
This is taking an aim at
Linda's
Have a good day. Hi from Italy. Welcome in. So I'm just trying to make some room. I don't want to spill my drink.
this is not a guy who looks
You
like
know.
this is Mark
We're going to do some makeup, guys.
of a rifle.
Maybe, hopefully.
Although she's left feeling powerless and terrified.
I just wanted to come in. I haven't been in a minute because you're live. Thank you, my love. Thank you for coming in. Thank you. I don't know what we're doing. Doing some makeup. I know that.
She is the best person to know how to control.
Oh, let me see. I have a headband I want to use.
She chooses to keep the incident to herself.
So first, what we're going to do
Who's to have disastrous consequences.
is we're going to get our makeup wipes out.
3 days later,
Thank you. Woo. Thank you. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Jason. Woo.
it's right in front.
Appreciate you, my love. Thank you for the 100. Oh, my gosh. No way.
What are you doing?
Yes. Woo. Thank you, Jason. Woo. Let's go. Oh, my gosh.
He is Maggie.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Woo.
Save this marriage.
According to Linda,
Yay. 100. Woo.
Grabs her by the shoulder.
Yeah, it's a party, it's a party, it's your birthday, it's your birthday. We gonna celebrate, we gonna celebrate, we gonna celebrate. Woo! Thank you. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I don't even know.
reminds Linda
Oh my gosh, wow. Jason, you're awesome. Thank you, my love. Wow.
Would just go away.
You're the best.
Have this new life.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
not if Ron has anything.
Wow. Thank you, Jason. Thank you for that. Oh, wow. That made me
Over 2 years.
just feel all chummy inside. Woo woo. You know what I mean?
Mark's never
Wow.
let her go.
I never get that many gifts. That made me feel really nice. Jason knows how to make you feel all mushy inside, don't ya? Woo woo. Thank you.
In it, he finds another powerful motivation.
Triple whatever you gave me. All right. So we got our wipes.
The restaurant happens to Linda's friend.
So I'm just gonna put on some
Her table to say
this is Lubriderm
Good friend named
lotion because I always like to moisturize my face.
he was the best man.
But actually my face is burning.
start to chat. Both John and Linda feel a strong chemistry.
Those makeup wipes kind of make my face burn a little bit.
After dinner, John gets chummy with Linda. After
And
dinner,
I'll just put it all over my face
a little better.
So later
and my neck and stuff like that. Thank you, Jason. Woo!
according to Linda, if there was a spark of attraction at the restaurant,
Thank you, Thank you, Isaac. Woo! You guys are the best. Woo! Thank you, my loves.
undeniable.
No way.
This is an extremely liberating moment for her.
Yay!
This is the beginning of
Yay!
as they become
Woo, woo,
intimate,
woo, woo,
the
woo.
last thing on Linda's mind,
I love you guys.
she believes
Wow.
10 miles away.
I really look that good today. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you for the heart me. Woo! Thank you, Dustin. Thank you, Jason. Woo!
Around them,
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's not really my birthday, guys. I just feel like it's my birthday.
lurking in the
Woo, woo,
shadows.
woo, 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 woo. Thank you, Jason. Oh my gosh.
Linda and John
Woo!
were there.
Woo! Thank you, Jason. Thank you for the 5,000. Woo! Mwah! 35, 100,000. Mwah! Plus 35 more 100,000. Mwah! Mwah, mwah, mwah. Woo! Thank you. Thank you, guys. God bless you guys. Thank you. All right, we're having a good time. Thank you. No wanking. I don't know what that means.
You get magic of Vegas.
I don't. Okay, so we're just letting this dry a minute.
Baccarat and more.
bless us. As us. Thank you, my love, for the 69. Woo! Love you guys. Thank you, 67. Go, go.
What the heck have we gotten ourselves into?
Is that a TV show you're watching? What? Let me set this as, guys.
The season's not over.
Thank you, Robbie. Thank you, Robbie. Woo woo.
We got windows.
Love you guys. You guys are awesome. Okay. Appreciate all the comments. Appreciate all the likes. You guys rock. I missed you guys. I miss hanging out with you guys. Just know that. So let's get some lipstick out. Some lip gloss. Because we're going to need that. Because we're probably going to go on a out to eat kind of thing. Thank you, Ty. Thank you for the 2,000. Appreciate you guys. 1 second, guys.
But it never feels like enough. It's not your process. It's your water. Hard water leaves a mineral residue that clogs pores and dries out hair. Colgan water softeners remove damaging minerals, revitalizing brittle hair and dry skin.
All right. I had concealer, and I keep forgetting to get concealer whenever I go to the store. So I definitely need to get me some concealer. Hello. Thank you. Thank you, Jared. Appreciate you, my love. Appreciate all you guys. Thank you for coming in. Hello. If you're new, welcome. Appreciate you. Love being here with all of you guys. So glad to be here with all of you guys on this dreary, cold day. But it's not dreary whenever I have you guys and can see your guys' beautiful messages. Are you shaved or natural down there? TMI, TMI. First time here. Oh, welcome in. Hi, Jason. Welcome, honey. Glad to have you, sweetheart. Thank you for all your wonderful things that you guys are sending and all your guys' wonderful gifts. Appreciate you, my loves. Always great to have you guys. New people. Always, always especially. So wonderful to get to know new people. Justine, are you drinking today? No, not today. I'm actually haven't drank in a week. I haven't drank in a week. It's been like, yeah, it's been a week. So I'm doing good. I'll be smoking. I'm smoking. You know, I smoke a little weed. I do. I'm not perfect. But I'm going to stop smoking weed because I can't hardly breathe anymore. And I do enjoy the way that weed makes me feel. I just wish there was a different way to go about it. Because the smoking effect is just... it's not giving my age anymore, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? I don't know. Okay. I think that makes sense. It's not giving, you know what I mean. I got these collars at the Dollar Tree, and I never used them. I wonder what the purple would look like. Do you guys like that purple? I kind of like that purple. But I'm wondering, is it going to be too light when I go to put it on? That's the real test. Is it going to be too light? Edibles, those make my belly hurt. Those make my stomach hurt. That's the thing I have with those. I have tried those. Cookies, edible gummies. They make my belly hurt. Do they make anybody else's belly hurt? Or is it just mine? Thank you, Jason. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you so much. Oh my. Woo. Let's go. Everybody give Jason a shout out. Hit that like button, guys. Double tap the screen. Make sure you guys are sharing and following. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you, Jason. You're awesome. Woo! It's my birthday and I'll cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. You would think I'm crazy if it happened to you. Da-na-na-na-na. I don't even think that made sense. Da-na-na-na. I'm just having fun, guys. January 18th will be my 11th year clean. Woo, let's go. Sketchifus. Woo! Let's give it up for Sketchifus. That's awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Rock on. Let's talk about recovery. Because I can tell you guys, it is tough. The first 3 days of getting sober for me on alcohol is the worst. Because you have the shakes. And I hate to say it, but it's the truth. You get the shits. You get the diarrhea, you get the shakes, you get the cold and hot sweats, you reek like alcohol. Even if you take a shower, an hour later you're going to get hot and cold, and you're going to start sweating more beer out. For the first 3 days, 72 hours before it's completely out of your system, you're going to feel crummy, you're going to feel nauseous, you're going to feel irritable, you're going to feel restless, you're going to feel tired. You're going to feel nauseous. You're going to feel cranky, whiny, emotional. It's terrible. It's terrible. And whenever I start getting through day 2, I give up and I'm like, fuck it. And then I end up drinking again in the past. And then I'm just like, I'm drunk all over again. And, you know, I know I have kids. I know, you know what I mean? I have grandkids, believe it or not. They're little babies. They're like 1 and the other one's like 9 months. But, you know, I mean, time goes by so fast. And I don't want to miss out on my grandkids' life. I don't want my grandkids to be like, my grandma was a drunk. Because that's what my grandma was like. And I don't want to be like that. You know, I want to stop like now. And I don't want to pick it back up. And it's much easier said than done. But this time, I really think I'm done. I really do. When it was my birthday, I celebrated so fucking hard, you guys. I bought an entire 30-pack of beer, and I think I put down every single bit of them. There might have been like 3 or 4 left in the case. I drank them all. And I was so drunk, it took me 2 days to drink it. And I didn't, you know what I mean? Before I passed out, I just kept drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking and drinking. And then I was out of it for like 2 or 3 days. And then I started drinking again. I literally drank so much this last time that when people say that you can make yourself literally sick from drinking so much that you just don't want it anymore, I think that's what I did. I drank and drank and drank and drank. And then I'd wake up from a drunk and then drink again. And I just kept doing that like that for the entire month. That I literally went and bought a case and I drank maybe 3 out of it and I dumped them out. And I just said, I don't want this no more. As I was reaching for another can, I sat there and held that can in my hand and I just looked at it. And I just looked out the window and I looked at that can. I couldn't even remember what day it was. And I was like, what am I doing? There was just something that came over me like, what are you doing with yourself? What are you doing with your life? Why are you doing this to yourself? I'm being my worst enemy. I ain't got no worse enemy than myself. You know, my enemy is myself. And it's like, why? Why do I want that? Why do I want to continue to be like this? So many people enjoy my company. Jason! Woo! Thank you. Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. Oh my gosh, thank you, Jason. Thank you. That was beautiful. Oh, yay. Woo! I never had one of those. That's fun. That's God, by the way. Yes, it is, Gasbo. Yes, it is. Thank you, Jason. Appreciate you guys. You guys are making me blush. What? So we got that on. But yeah, I'm my worst enemy, guys. And I have been for a long time. You know, I have people that care about me, people that love me, people that want to see me do right. I want to see myself do right. I got a lot of good things that I like to, you know what I mean? Just, I would rather just not even know what I'm going to do and be a little more confused about how I'm going to present myself on live or whatever. Because sometimes I feel like when I'm drunk, though, when I was drinking, part of the reason why would be is it just helped me come out of my shell. You know, I felt like I could be more loose. Which I definitely real more loose when I'm drunk. You guys know that. Oh my gosh, don't eat. Don't eat. But when I'm sober, I'm a little more uptight. I don't think that went very well, but you know what I'm saying. Clean your toilet. What the hell does my toilet have to do with anything? I see a roach. Oh my gosh. You guys are going to start being mean in here. See, that's why I'll not be paying attention to that kind of stuff. Because sometimes a lot of people, they'll come in and just try to make other people feel bad about themselves. Because they don't want to, you know, it's the way you're raised. It's a lot of it the way you're raised. And people are always going to talk no matter what you do. Takes a big person to be a live streamer. Takes a big person. If anybody wants to be my moderator up in here, go ahead and let me know. Because I would appreciate any moderators that would like to jump in on the stream. Thank you, Jason. People don't have a lot of respect for other people. And see, if I was drunk, I would actually probably have lashed out and reacted in a way that wouldn't have been a nice way. Probably would have got me thrown out of here. But see, when I'm sober, I'm nice. Because I don't have to be like that. But see, when I'm sober, I'm a little more uptight. But that's okay. You know what? The way I look at it, you got to be uptight. Because people like trolls and stuff, they be coming in here running off their chops about somebody doing something good with herself, trying to explain what it's like to be an alcoholic, that people should want to listen to. You think more people would be interested in those kinds of topics because of the world today. It's just so everybody thinks that they can't do it without a drink or without a drug. When there's a lot of bad influencers, including I was once one of them. But you know what? You can change. We can change. If you woke up today, then God's given you another day. God's given us another chance to make amends. And that's a blessing in itself, just to wake up. And if you can wake up and use your brain and ever have like that time, it took me years and years and years, decades, over decades, probably 2 decades, you know, to get it right. Started out as a slow drinker and then I ended up being a full-blown alcoholic. Started out slow, you know, drink on the weekends, go out here and there, and then every time something would come up, I was like, oh, I got to drink. And then before you know it, I was an alcoholic, and I didn't even realize I was an alcoholic.
Before Linda can get there, Mark disappears. He's tracked down
I was
by the sheriff a little while later.
an alcoholic, and I didn't even realize it. You know what I mean?
Well, he's been caught. 3 bags. It was garbage. Mark is convinced he's done nothing wrong.
He admits that he was at Linda's place, and his position is that garbage on the curb is public property.
But that's what I like about my channel, and that's why if you guys like these kinds of talks, you came to the right place, because that's what we like to talk about,
When the facts are reviewed, police
is real stuff. How's that look, guys?
between Mark and his ex-wife.
The prosecutor said, this is more than someone stealing.
We don't like to talk about
This is a stalking
people
incident.
making fun of people. That's not what we're here to do.
Trial,
We're not here to make fun of people.
pleads guilty to the stalking charge, even though
We're not here to put people down. We're here to uplift people.
the sentence allowed.
I like your shirt. Thank you. Let me come back and check.
Also, a month of
Jump.
electronic home monitoring.
Mm.
And there was also
Thank you guys for sticking up for me. I appreciate you. Thank you. Respect goes a long way. Absolutely. Wow, you look very different when you're not all fucked up. I appreciate you, my love. Thank you. So, and that's true. That's another thing. He made a good point. Made a very good point.
He had to give his guns to a friend.
And I don't know what you're talking about the tulip, buddy. You need to get off that subject. It's kind of weird.
Or will it spark a rage greater than anything she's seen before? On March 18th, 2000,
But yeah, you know, when you're drunk and you're high, you look different, like, because you act different and then you look sloppy. You look sloppy. You look sloppy, girl. You know, us girls, we don't look so hot when we're like, I can be sloppy. I can be loud. I can be obnoxious. I can be like, oh my God, I don't even know how you guys put up with me all these years. I've been doing that to you guys for years. How y'all put up with that? Why didn't y'all just, you know what I mean? Why didn't y'all just walk away from me? Because y'all believed in me. Because y'all believed in me. And I wasn't believing in myself.
She may still be the target of his malice.
She thought he
That's the only part I get confused on.
had the
It's
potential
the left side. I can do the right side just fine.
Is this an idle threat? Or is Mark thinking of killing himself? And even worse, taking someone else down too. By mid-spring, a couple of months have passed since Linda last heard from Mark.
Okay.
Her most vulnerable moments.
I think I'm going to try some eyeliner today, guys.
Safety. To calm her anxiety.
But yeah, nobody likes to look sloppy, you know, for real.
Weapons and security specialist Michael Oakes.
Michael writes.
I don't know where my husband's planning on taking me.
And he
But yeah, you know, let's get back to our recovery topic.
combat. He said that he
Thank you. It's just a tank top.
in how to use that.
The protection expert cuts a far from intimidating figure.
Michael is probably 5'6". He probably weighed 120.
Hang on, let me do this real quick.
He's a small guy. Just seemed a little intimidated by being around anybody else. He was more of a recluse type person.
Michael becomes Linda's new confidant as she shares her harrowing experiences of being harassed and threatened by her ex-husband.
I've never taken it like in a longer way.
On all of the things that Mark was supposedly doing, and she was asking for help. Or
Too nervous to do it like that.
inquiring as to whether the security measures she had taken were enough.
For now, Michael is her gallant protector, making Linda feel safe and secure. And he'll soon take on a much more personal role. 2 months later, the Skagit County Sheriff's
think that's
Office
too high.
receives inside information, alerting them to a pending drug deal. The caller identifies the dealer as having the last name Stover.
There's an anonymous call that Mark Stover supposedly is going to be delivering drugs on this specific date, at this specific time, driving this specific vehicle. And you get a tip like that in the sheriff's office, you investigate.
An initial search turns up nothing. Upon closer inspection, policemen discover something suspicious.
Underneath the vehicle, in a metal box, are a couple of joints and some low-grade cocaine. What is this box?
Mark appears to be shocked.
his claim is that he does not have any knowledge of the drugs that he found.
And the deputy sheriff is inclined to believe him.
The circumstances are so odd.
I'll take this one a little
This
longer.
magnetic box, it could have been put there by anybody. It just doesn't seem realistic that he was going to be doing some sort of drug deal.
Wouldn't be too big a stretch of the imagination to think if someone's going to plant it on a locked van, that would be the easiest way to do it.
The evidence just doesn't add up, so no charges are ever filed. It leaves Mark worried that someone is now out to get him. Is this a straightforward act of retaliation?
Okay, I think I got it. Sorry, guys.
All-out war. By summer's end, Linda is
Okay, good enough, right? And then we'll take some brown and we'll go underneath the eye, right?
Their relationship has developed into something more than friendship.
They strike up this romantic relationship. They're kind of an odd match because Linda is quite a bit taller than him. He has 4 kids, a single dad. She's never had any kids.
A genuine and caring partner might be just what Linda needs after everything she's been through. But has she really put her safety?
I got my nails done, by the way. Barbie pink. But no freaking lie. You know how much these nails cost? Because they're long. I mean, they consider these long, but like, I don't know. Do you guys consider these long?
Stephanie arrives for work. Attending to the dogs in the kennels, she sees Mark wearing
I mean, they are, but you know what I mean. Like, do they? But like, these things are like $85. Thank you.
To the door, and she saw him carrying things.
Fear or long words is called.
Stephanie watches
Okay.
starts down the driveway.
Thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, my love. Just because you drink, don't make you an alcoholic. Don't let these idiots label you. Yeah. Oh, sweetheart, I appreciate you. Thank you, Jason, for the subscribe. Hope your husband gets you a nice present for Christmas. Thank you, Jason. Good morning, Joseph. Shake your chest. Please be appropriate, guys. We know.
Immediately the smell of bleach
Okay.
was overpowering, and she knew.
But I know how men are. Trust me, I've dated enough to know. I've been in enough relationships, unfortunately, but 2 marriages, and I've probably been in like, I don't know, literally, I've probably been in like 30 relationships. But like, do you really count like high school boyfriends and things like that? You know what I mean? But like, literally, I've been in several different relationships, but I've been married twice. But like, a lot of my relationships were just like crushes, pup love. You know what I mean? It wasn't like anything really serious. Couple one-night stands, as bad as I hate to say it, when I was younger.
For his beloved dog. Or
Shame, shame, shame.
live on a crime scene.
I did a bunch of dumb stuff. And I've still done a bunch of dumb stuff. Now it's just like drinking and things like that. Like, I don't cheat. I've never cheated on my husband. Never would. But I made a lot of mistakes, guys. But people are like, oh, you get married, then you can't have any fun. No, you can still have fun. You just can't sleep around. That's a definite no-no. And if you want to sleep around, don't get married.
What the heck have we gotten ourselves into?
That's my advice. Don't get married. If you're not ready to settle it down, don't get married. Just date.
The season's not over.
If it didn't work out and they lost,
Taking a superstitious chance.
I wanted to get married because I was getting, I'm older, and when I found my husband, I just knew there was something about him that I just fell in love with, and I just wanted to get with him, and I couldn't have pictured myself with anybody else. And I still can't. I love my husband.
Disney Plus, Hulu, and HBO Max together for $19.99 a month.
This tour was when we all clicked together.
Insignificant love time. It's the ultimate bundle for an unbelievable price.
all know danger is around us all the time. It looks something like this. It will attack. It will hurt you. It will not stop. We must be ready all the time.
Yeah, are we winning or losing the game? Too soon to tell.
Remind me again why we picked the specialty?
This is white.
Anything else would be boring as hell.
So I use this as like a base, guys. Okay.
I can't tell you how proud I am of all of you.
White gives it that shimmery look to it as well. This is like a white shimmer. I'm just patting it everywhere.
You saved the world. That was seriously badass.
I want to see if this helps my eyeshadow stay on better. Just kind of putting a white base underneath of it first, okay? And we're going to go in with this purple, like I said earlier, if you guys were watching. But yeah, I mean, just because you do drink doesn't mean that you're an alcoholic. He is correct on that. But in my situation, I've been drinking for so long. It's just like when you know, you know. When you lose your kids, when you get DUIs back to back to back, decades apart. But you know what? I still had so many DUIs. It's like, yeah, how am I supposed to get my license back?
Mark is usually in touch constantly. No one has seen or heard from him since he drove off.
You know, DUIs is because of drinking, right?
Mark had appointments that day in Seattle, and Mark didn't make any of his appointments. That was very odd.
His staff tried his cell phone repeatedly, and there's no answer, and he doesn't.
That doesn't look very dark. I didn't think it would.
Also followed through on the suicidal threats left on his ex-wife's voicemail. The next morning, Stephanie returns to work, expecting to find her boss back at home. But when she's confronted by Ding, it becomes clear Mark's guard dog has been in the house all along.
When Stephanie saw Dave alone without Mark there, she knew something had gone on because he would never leave her alone.
Most alarmingly, the dog appears to have been shot and is bleeding.
Dean wouldn't allow Stephanie to get close and would growl and be aggressive toward her.
Stephanie tries again to reach Mark, but there's still no answer. And now, certain that more drastic measures need to be taken, she calls 911.
Yeah, that's not very dark, guys.
Within minutes, the Skagit County Sheriff detectives arrive.
The first thing that they notice is this smell of bleach. The house appears to be immaculate. They notice some wet spots on the carpet and a vacuum when the tubing is out.
As they continue their search, they find traces of blood on the walls and carpet.
Between finding blood, bleach, and people not hearing from Mark, they think right away that something has happened, that there was foul play involved.
It's not long before police get their first big lead. As word of Mark Stover's disappearance spreads, one sheriff remembers a phone call he received the previous day. Now takes on grave importance.
My hair
See a couple of cars parked in this area by a community building that's normally locked. Normally nobody's supposed to park there.
The women observed the man transferring an item from the station wagon to the SUV. It appeared to be large, and it was wrapped in plastic.
My hair looks like shit.
Time, police ran checks on
We're not done.
and it emerged that one was registered to Mark Stover. The day before,
Could do bang or no bang.
tracked down the driver of the other car.
Saw a black SUV matching the description. So he pulls over the car.
The driver was identified as Linda's boyfriend, Michael Oakes.
Michael said that he had pulled over to the side of the road to make a phone call.
Although Michael appeared nervous, at the time, the sheriff had no reason to doubt his story.
He notices that the back is kind of full of stuff, but he didn't have any reason to search the car.
You guys know what I'm watching?
About trespassing and lets him go.
I am watching ID
Realizes that the man had detained trespassing may well
and it's like fear thy neighbor and stuff.
Investigators find Michael at Linda's house. When they move in to question him, they immediately notice his demeanor is off.
It wasn't the normal Michael Oakes that we had contact with. Usually he just sits in the background, doesn't say anything. This time he was more vocal.
Detectives asked Michael what he was doing near Mark's house the day before.
Seemed like he started getting really agitated and really restless.
Thank you, my loves, for coming in and watching me. Thank you. Hope everybody is watching. I hope everybody's having a good time. Yes, I do.
He's a little flustered, so he wants to just get out from in front of these guys.
Yeah, I'm getting an e-bike for Christmas, and I'm getting a helmet.
Michael heads out to his vehicle. He has no idea he's being observed by one of the
And then I don't really know what else I'm getting.
I see Michael out inside the vehicle. I see him
Just
grab
don't
a
know.
white grocery plastic bag from the vehicle, and I confront him. He immediately throws that bag over the embankment, 25-foot embankment.
The deputy scrambles down the embankment in search of the bag. What is Michael so desperate to find? And could it hold the key to Mark Stover's obvious disappearance?
It went viral like wildfire. The season's not over.
If it didn't work out, they lost.
The Baron for deep trouble.
You gotta win this thing, man. When did it start?
Something's changed. Something's different.
Okay, that's one coat. See how good this is. That's one coat.
Every whoa, check this out. For your next, time to catch up. And as soon as moment you can stream away.
Came for the tourney? Journey, you come just for nights. You and I?
I describe you, sir. Every night you describe. You look like an even more than most.
So you gotta do 5 coats.
Then comes Targaryen would take in. Targaryens, incestuous enemies. And tyrants.
So, that don't come at all. How good a night I?
Let me do the talking. Oh boy. It's Lil AC and Andy. They're our stand-ins in case we need to use the bathroom. Puppets? Yes, sweetie. Puppets.
Okay, that's 3 coats.
Listen in. Starts at 8 on CNN and watch on the CNN app.
Here's my impression of my gyno cracking me open and getting a look inside. What kind of comedy show did you think you were seeing tonight?
One coat.
What is it about these division games that just makes it different? NFL.
2 coat. Don't ask me why I always make that face. I think it's just a it's a habit.
When did it start?
Something's changed. Something's different. Stover is missing.
How's that look? Good, bad? I don't know what to do with these bangs.
Now he's just been caught trying to dispose of a mysterious bag that may give cops a lead into Mark's disappearance.
Freaking hell.
The deputy was
I don't know. That's all I'm doing. I mean, I gotta put a little lipstick on still.
What he finds inside is alarming.
they found a 22 caliber.
Let me just pick up this clutter, guys.
There was now probable cause to arrest Michael Oakes for murder. So we arrested him.
Anybody still here? Welcome if you're new. Welcome if you're just coming in. Appreciate you. We just did our makeup. Thank you guys for supporting me. Gifting all your lovely 100s. Thank you, Jason. Thank you all you guys for all your gifts and your 100s as well. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Had a wonderful time with you guys this afternoon. Always do. We talked about sobriety a little bit. We had some good talks. We had some good points. Just because, another guy said, just because you drink doesn't mean that you're an alcoholic. And so I guess I'm reflecting on people that are, that know 100%. Like, you just know. Like, for me, I just know. Like, it's been a long time. And I'll never forget my husband looking at me and being like, when I was like falling over drunk, you know what I mean? I've literally got fucked up, bruised. I've been beat up. I've been, you know what I'm saying, broken bones. Like, none of that shit would have ever happened had I not been drunk. Because whenever I'm drunk, I don't think right. And then, like, my thinking over, just, I have no thought, you know? And when I think, I can be dangerous. And I don't like being like that. But then I end up getting hurt, or I end up waking up in jail, or losing my license, or losing custody of my kids. I mean, down to 5. Lost all 5 of my kids. 6. Lost my first one, and then I raised my other 5 for several years. Never dreamed. And I lost custody of them. So, my life's definitely taken a spin for the worse. And I have nobody to blame but myself and alcohol. King alcohol. That's what I call it. King alcohol. And yeah, I don't know if anybody else is feeling like, you know, they're withdrawing or they just can't do it. Trust me, it will get better. It will. You have to want it. And you have to go through enough storms before you're like, okay, I've had enough of this shit. Because until then, you'll probably just continue to drink. As bad as I hate to say that,
prosecutors believe that
you'll probably continue to fuck up until something just takes you down to your last nitty gritty, and then you're like, okay. And that could be like, hopefully not in my situation, because we need more people like me that'll say, hey, you can have everything in your hand and just watch it fall year by year. And each year gets worse. You might feel like, oh, sometimes you get blessed. Oh, you know, this or that. But if you're drinking, it can cost you your family, everybody, your home, your fine, you know, everything. Jail, your background history. And then people will always, you know, I feel like people are always going to judge me because I have a background history. People are always going to think that I can't have that job. Like whenever I go to fill out job applications, whenever I was working and stuff, I always felt like I had to go to the lower scale places because I never finished school. I never got my college degree. I never got my high school diploma. I was a high school dropout. I never this. I never because I chose to go down the wrong road. And who would ever think that that would be worth putting the drink down? Because you'd be like, well, if I lost all that stuff, I'd probably drink too. Because lost her kids, she lost this, she lost that. I'd be losing, you know what I mean? Financially, I've always struggled. I've always struggled since I was young. I've always struggled. My husband does, you know, pays the bills and stuff. We rent, we don't own. We have a beautiful home, a lot of things to be grateful for. I'm very grateful and humble for everything that I have today. I've had it much worse. I've never really had it easy. But I'm grateful for everything that I have. I'm grateful for waking up. I'm grateful that I can look beyond my past and see a better future for myself. Because it's taken me a long time to get there, and I'm still working at it. I'm not fully better.
I think that whether Linda genuinely believed she was in danger or not, that's what
But with you guys,
to Mr. Oakes. I think that Mr. Oakes wanted to prove himself to be her savior, her knight in shining armor.
I think I can do it.
Keep her safe from this
I know I can. And you guys has always supported me and stuck with me. So, yeah, I think we're going to work on our recovery journey together. And just continue on our talks like we are now. I really enjoy them. I like doing get readies with me with you guys. I like coming in, saying hey, miss you guys. And I hope everybody has a wonderful Merry Christmas if I don't see you guys again, because maybe you guys got things you got to do. I don't know. It's the month of December, so a lot of people are traveling, going to visit their family, loved ones. And so, yeah. We finally got our Christmas tree up and going. My husband should be getting home very, very soon. I've been on live for an hour. So, yeah. It looks like pretty much everybody's done chatting away, I guess. Huh? I think I'll smoke me a cigarette now. That's like my problem, though, is you give up one thing and then you're stuck on something else. Does anybody agree with that? Or like, is that just me? And do you guys think bang or no bang? Because like my bang is a cowlick. It wants to split in the middle. It doesn't want to. I like the bang. I'm going to continue to let my bangs grow, or continue to keep my bangs short and just let my hair keep growing. That's what I'm going to do. I got me some Olaplex for my hair. But yeah, sorry, I got off topic. That's a woman for you. Yeah, you stop doing one thing and then you start another. Look at my little ponytail.
Kim, Gina, and Justin are the love triangle from hell.
It's a story of lust, addiction,
Oh, I don't remember this one.
and rival obsessions that threaten to destroy them all.
She was completely obsessed. She couldn't let it go.
Cheers to orange juice.
Lead to shocking consequences.
But you start one thing and then you just can't stop. Or, I mean, then you get addicted to something else. What the fuck am I talking about? Come on, guys. I'm not the brightest. But, like, this is serious, guys. Like, for real. Struggling with addiction's hard. It's best if you can just cold turkey everything. But in my situation, I gotta try to wean myself off. So after I finish smoking my weed that I have, I guess, I I've been working, like, exercising and stuff, so I'm going to get back into that with you guys, so you guys can, because now that I'm not drinking, I've put on a lot of weight since I was drinking. Another thing about alcohol, it's bad for your health, bad for your liver, your kidneys, can cause you to get dialysis, make you lose your teeth, your hair, skin coloration, your thinking, you know, and then your whatever, your BS stuff that you end up getting yourselves into, that you don't want to get yourself into. So yeah, I can relate to other struggles as well. Like marijuana is mine, but I don't do any other substances, so I'm pretty straight. As far as, well, I do smoke cigarettes, but cigarettes and marijuana, I guess, like, I don't do any other kind of drugs. But yeah, hopefully after 30 days and working on my health and my fitness and stuff like that with you guys will be something that you guys will continue to want to stay tuned into. And I thank you guys for following me. I thank you guys for talking with me. Sorry if you missed this video. Just know that I love you, and I will be back very, very soon. And I hope you guys like my makeup. If you missed the makeup tutorial, go ahead and rewatch this video if you want to know how I got this look and what shades I used.
She would buy everybody's drinks. She would buy.
And yeah.
I honestly believe that she had some sort of guilt, knowing that her mother had died for them.
I would like it better if I could hold the phone up like this, but I need one of those long gimbal sticks or something.
She's about to make the same mistake again.
And so yeah, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and Merry Christmas. If I don't see you guys before, I will be back before Christmas, obviously, but just in case you guys won't be around, Merry Christmas, and I love you guys. Thanks for coming in, and I will see you soon.